why it really doesn't matter who Trump picks to regulate cryptos. Hi there, crypto fans. Dick Allgire here. It's another beautiful day in Ethereum place where the endorphins are flowing. The dopamine has been released. Those of us that have cryptos and have cryptos in our wallets are in the endorphin phase, where we go look at our wallets like every 15 minutes, every 20 minutes, at least every hour, like, it's still pumping, still pumping. Oh, how much did I make overnight? Wow, it's fun. These bull runs are good fun. All right, why it really doesn't matter who Trump picks to regulate cryptos. I'll tell you a couple of reasons. One reason is, and not to get too political here, anyone Trump picks will be better for cryptos than everyone that Biden has picked. Specifically, Gary Gensler, the head of the SEC, he's stepping down, and a number of our cryptos have soared because of that. Gary Gensler is not a bad guy. He's not anti-crypto. He understands what's going on, and Gary Gensler understood that his role at the point in time where he was regulating some of the cryptos was to keep a lid on things, was to keep cryptos from boiling over and doing too much too fast because it would crash the whole system. They want an orderly transition to the new financial system. So some of these officials have to play the part of like, oh, put the brakes on, oh, we've got to sue you, and are you a security? And that's the function is to not let this be a runaway train that could crash everything. But Trump will put people in that are more crypto friendly, and we know that, and that's why we're having an amazing bull run right now. The other reason why it doesn't really matter who Trump picks to regulate cryptos is because, and this is important, there is no stopping blockchain. There is no stopping blockchain distributed ledger technology, trustless blockchain technology. There is no stopping blockchain. People think of Bitcoin as an alternative form of money and a store of value, but blockchain is way, 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 way more than that. Blockchain is going to run the financial system. It's going to run the entire economy, the entire world. Every transaction that human beings do is going to be tokenized and is going to be regulated via blockchain technology. There's no stopping this. We're going to a new system. It was planned well before Trump. Decisions and designs for this new system are supranational. It goes above nation states. It goes above elected governments. It goes to the top level administration who plans and designs things sometimes 100 years in advance. So people like Trump, Gary Gensler, and whoever Trump nominates, even Elon Musk, even Vivek Ramaswamy, all these people, there's a plan where humanity needs to go, where the financial system needs to go, and it's going to go to distributed ledger blockchain technology, which is a trustless ledger. And it's just a matter of how that's going to be implemented. There's an important term that you need to know if you're new to cryptos, and that is ISO 222. ISO is the International Standards Organization. So what is ISO 222? ISO 222 is a global standard for electronic data interchange between financial institutions. Let me say that again, because this is really important if you want to invest in something, and this is not investment advice. ISO 222 is a global standard for electronic data interchange between financial institutions. What's the ISO? The ISO has been around for quite some time. In the post-World War II era, ISO, the International Standards Organization, designed the intramodal shipping system. They said, what we need is a standard carrier, a standard box, a standard container that we can put on ships and trains and trucks. And this will be standardized all over the world. So ports in China and South Korea, South America, Europe, Germany, America, all will be standardized. And those who knew that this was coming literally made trillions of dollars, billions and billions of dollars. If you knew back at like late 1950s that they were going to make container ships and ports would have to have the cranes and the infrastructure to unload these container ships, and you would be able to manufacture stuff in China and ship it really economically all over the world. People who knew that made billions and even trillions of dollars. So now we have people that know that the framework for the financial system of the world, ISO, which is a global standard for electronic data interchange between financial institutions, those of us who know that that's coming have invested in this, and now we're getting the endorphin rush of seeing our crypto holdings just skyrocket, and we are just getting started. Now, Bitcoin is, as I record this, about 91,000. Could check back to 80,000. It would be very healthy if you saw Bitcoin pull back, 80,000, gain strength. We're going to 100,000. And after we go to 100,000, the next level will be 120, 150,000, then 250,000. Then at some point we'll be talking about $1 million Bitcoin. And all these ISO 222 tokens, like, well, I'll pick one, HBAR, just had incredible runs this week. XRP is up because of Gary Gensler resigning. So it's an elaborate transition. There are a lot of players. As I said, the most important thing I've said in this report, there is no stopping blockchain. You're not going to stop blockchain. Blockchain, distributed ledger technology, is going to be the infrastructure of the new digital world, of the new Internet of Things, where all transactions are tokenized. There's no stopping blockchain. So let's go back to looking at our wallet. I mean, just in the time I record this, I made a punch.